I hate this game so much.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the shittiest game of all time. This is ridiculous. I hate this game, man.
Of the best game of all time.
This is the shittiest game of all time. Don't even lie.
I'm not lying. It makes me very happy.
I know it does. Okay, yeah. Real talk, I hate this game. I despise this game. I do legitimately think the opening segment was thought out. I think they tried on the opening segment. I really do. But you're gonna find very quickly that this game goes downhill. This is the segment that, like, is not egregious, you know? This is the segment that it's like, okay, this is kind of nifty. This is a cool way to do this, right? But as time goes on, it's gonna get real repetitive real quick, and when it doesn't, it's gonna be so fucking counterintuitive and terrible. And alright, this game don't even look that good, man. Like, even for 1998 standards. Alright, 1998, Mario 64 had done 2 years before, and Banjo-Kazooie did that year a tiling system with their textures, which lets you put a bunch of textures side by side to make really nice, smooth scenery and diverse landscapes. This game, you see this wall right here? That's one texture, just smear. Same thing with this floor. One small texture, just smear. It's ridiculous, man. It's ugly even for the time.
The only reason I love this game is because it triggers Keegan like there's no tomorrow.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
He hates me along with it.
Sometimes. I'm gonna grab a sticky note, because this fool's about to teach us something cool that we're gonna need for later.
Oh, why write it down?
Never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. Order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Beautiful. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yeah. Yeah, you kind of are. Okay, welcome to what is going to be a reoccurring shitty puzzle. You go in a room, the door's locked. Look around, find the eyeball, and shoot it. You will see that many times if I get confused, one of the first things I'll do is look around for an eyeball or a switch to shoot. This game loves shooting eyeballs. After you get in the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. Bet there are some interesting things underwater. Yeah, we're not going to do that. There's like some recovery hearts and rupees, and yes, I just sipped water on recording. I'm sorry. Okay.
So, I don't know if we actually got the intro off properly, but yeah.
Shittiest game of all time, bro.
It's the best game of all time. So yeah.
Welcome back to this.
We truly hope that you guys enjoy this.
Oh, you better. You better, man. That's where I'm at. Oh, right, the switch. We do need to dive, actually. Dive down and push the switch, lower the water. That's gonna let us do some hoppy hops and stuff. Very cool. Very cool indeed. That's the puzzle in this room. Do what Navi says. That's a puzzle. Somehow. There we go. Skulltula in our way. You wait. And you hit. And you wait. And you hit.
Very difficult for me, if you ask me.
There's just so much waiting in this game. I'm gonna go insane in this playthrough, and everybody's gonna watch the descent into madness.
Oh, and the only reason I won't is because I'm watching him descend into madness, and it makes me laugh.
Yeah. Push the block. This is our other staple puzzle of every dungeon in this game. Meticulously push the block. It's like Marble Garden Zone from the first Sonic game all over again. Meticulously push, block, push.
Oh, we should do that one next.
Sonic 1? I'm down for Sonic 1. Honestly, like... That's not even like the, first episode, funny, haha, I love this game. I'd like Sonic 1. I really do. I would do Sonic 1. Light the torches. I hope you are noticing a trend in the puzzles, because we've been doing the same 3 tasks for several rooms now. Oh, okay, that's the entire room. I was gonna say Lens of Truth, but we don't have that yet. This guy, we don't have to wait, because he's facing away. I am... I'm sure there's something that dropped down there. Yeah. The little Goma babies. Navi could tell us about them, but hit him in the eyeball. Like everything else in this game. Hit it in the eyeball.
Just like the doors.
Yeah. Hit it in the eyeball. So Stryder, why don't you tell me about your actual first impressions of this game, as we
So if we're being real,
yeah, like 100%. That's what I'm saying. Because the first episode, I know at least I was having a facade about how great this game was. I don't know what your true feelings were.
I wasn't being serious. The only reason I like this game is because it pisses you off.
Gotcha. Thanks.
The graphics are not great. The actual gameplay looks tedious as hell.
Damn. Coming at this thing like a critic. I love it.
Well, I'm an analyzer.
That's fair. Push this block down for a shortcut just in case we die or something, because we have like no health. Oh, isn't there a Skulltula on this door and I just like can't see it? Yeah, I see it moving there.
So how many times do you think you're gonna die this playthrough?
Several. Got another Skulltula skull. I don't know why I'm grabbing those other than to say they're there, like...
Yeah, I'm surprised you're grabbing them as well, because don't you want this playthrough to just get over with?
I do, but like... I mean, it's right there. I think it's the compulsive need to like collect everything, you know? I gotta remember all these
torches. I love watching you suffer.
Yeah.
By the way, we actually are really good friends. It's just...
We are, yeah, no. Stryder's a homie of mine. I wouldn't have had him on the show. He wouldn't be a part of the team if he wasn't an actual homie.
I just find it kind of funny sometimes because of how he gets mad.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
It's kind of like if you have a brother or a sister.
It's just like that, yeah.
You gotta bug them sometimes.
All right, 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. This is what we needed this for. We got to beat number 2, and we got to beat number 1 or 3. 23 is number 1, and then we got to beat number 1. This is his brothers. You had to beat in the right order. We got to chase down number 1.
We are number 1.
Hey, do 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 do. Hey. There we go. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. You're so annoying that you already know too many secrets that I'm going to give you a secret about my boss. Strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Dude, Deku Scrubs are like the worst minions in the world, high-key.
Yeah, they really are.
Alright,
these are the kind of minions that Keegan would have.
Mm-hmm. Incompetent ones. It's because I'm too nice.
That's his luck.
Oh, I was gonna say because I'm too nice I wouldn't fire them. I wouldn't want to. Alright, here comes the boss. Gee, I wonder what's that? A big eyeball. I wonder what the weak point on our enemy, Queen Goma, will be. Parasitic armored arachnid, Goma. Do you think that it's using our slingshot on the glowing eyeball when it's open?
No, I think it's the legs. Wow, your tracking is great.
That's Z targeting. So you hold Z and it just stays on him.
So it's kind of like aimbot.
It is, but that's because you have no camera controls. Because all the C buttons are items, so you have the Z button to center the camera behind you. There's some Goma underlings to slash it up with. Jump slashes do the most damage, so just make sure to use those. You can store jump slash damage. It's very, very cool. It's a bug in the game. So we pull out our sword, we jump slash, and then we crouch stab, and that's doing the damage of a jump slash. Because crouch stab just uses the damage of whatever you last used. So we beat Goma hella quick there because I just crouch stabbed. You hold, so you Z target and push A while facing them with your sword out, and that does a jump slash, and then You get out a Z target, you hold R to block, and then you stab.
So what we got to do
Mm-hmm.
is we got to ask you one thing, Keegan.
I got a piece of heart. We got more health. Continue. What is the one thing?
What is a part of this game that you actually enjoy other than the beginning?
Ooh. The soundtrack. The soundtrack is a bop.
All right.
Koji Kondo, everything he touches is gold.
Now, I know that's probably the easier of the two questions I was going to ask you, which is why I led with it.
Okay.
What is the worst part about this game?
Either shitty pacing or worse stakes. This game doesn't have great pace, and like it tries to set up stakes, but they never really go anywhere. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Let me tell you, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? I'd rather not, but we have to. Now listen carefully, a wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. We can't make this text box instantly pop in or speed up how quickly it pops in. We have to just watch the text right in. Some text boxes you can mash and they just skip through randomly, but it could be midway through a person's sentence that you suddenly can skip for no reason. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule.
Oh, this is a great story so far, by the way.
For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. A MacGuffin, which we will never collect. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, I could put down my controller. We're not going to need it for a while. 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom.
Does this even matter?
The goddess of... Not really. Power, wisdom, courage. Typical Zelda Triforce-y things. They did the magic and they, like, brought the land together or whatever. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Furor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law.
But that's boring.
This is their
Arson's
god.
fun.
Arson is fun. Let's go to a Cracker Barrel later. Totally unrelated. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed from the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, their religion, essentially. It's like a cult, but smaller hoods. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm.
Okay, so which god would you, like, go under?
Well, in this game, we go under the courage, so... Din's power, Nehru's wisdom, so Furor. Some people say it Furora, some people say it Furor. I don't really know. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. We're just sitting there like, wow, tell us a story.
He's fucking dying.
Big Lom, go now to Hyrule
Castle.
Thank
Josie
you.
is back.
You scared me so bad. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Welcome to the first of, like 10 MacGuffins we gotta get in this game? This game is just a MacGuffin grabber.
MacGuffin.
It's a goober. This is like what is this? The forest stone? The Kokiri medallion? Forest medallion?
Actually, that does look actually kind of pretty.
Kokiri's emeralds. The spiritual stone, there we go, of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree.
I would not be I would not object to hanging that up in my room.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, so there are some things that like people have made real versions of, and when they're not textured like ass and then modeled even worse, they look pretty cool. Goodbye, great Deku tree. But it just in the game, a lot of things are ugly. Because everything's just smeared. It's so fucking terrible. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Baglam. I'm never gonna say that the same way twice.
Before we end the episode, I need to make I need to ask you a question or two.
The episode's not over. Don't worry.
Okay. No, I know, but before it does, I do need to.
Okay.
There's a habit I need to make.
Okay. Alright, cool. Mito's gonna block our way again. Hey, Big Lom, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yep, it's my fault for playing this game, dude.
To be completely honest, so when we were deciding to play this game,
yes,
Keegan thought it was a brilliant idea to say, whoever says I have to play this game, whoever forced me to do it, has to co-host.
They have to put up with my shit for the whole game. I'm gonna be a sourpuss about it.
And I hopped on that train
happy to.
Immediately because I would have done it anyways.
I'm grabbing rupees because we're gonna need those. Well, we can leave the forest. The Great Deku Tree's dead, so forget him. He said to go to Hyrule Castle.
And then there's Deku Tree. He's dead.
Yeah. So we're headed out of the forest. The person guarding the door is gone. No, they're not. That's the wrong door. I just did a loop. Okay, dude, Link moves so slow in this game. You saw me doing this a little bit in the first episode. Not only can you roll everywhere, but also if you know where you're going, just Z-target and side hop. This is the fastest way to get around in this game. Straight up. Is just to not know where you're going.
I like that you found this to be the fastest method.
I didn't. Speedrunners did.
No, I know. But, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Cutscene time. Oh, you're leaving.
Yeah, another 30 minutes of our time gone.
Another episode of just this. That's the other thing, too. This game just dumps text on you. Look, I'm mashing buttons on my controller and I can't skip. That's...
Wait,
so it's like me when Paimon's going on 15 tangents.
That's okay because we'll be friends forever, won't we? But watch, there'll be a moment where the text will just suddenly brrr, it'll whiz by all of a sudden as I mash. For no reason. She's like, here's
it's an ocarina.
It's the fairy ocarina. Yes, take this as a remember me so we can be together forever. We're gonna replace it in an hour tops. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to C left, down, or right, then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again.
I do have a question. What's the advantage of getting different ocarinas?
You have to for the plot. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Well, bye.
Wow, this is awkward.
He's never coming back. He's a bitch.
So are you ever gonna go back?
Eventually, because we have to, but not for another 7 years from her perspective. Hyrule Field. Okay, here's some more bullshit about this game. The place is pretty big, right? But it's fucking empty, for starters. There's nothing here. Second off, There's a day-night cycle in this game. It takes an entire day to get to Hyrule Castle Town where we need to go when we're moving at an average pace following the path. Problem with that is Hyrule Castle Town closes its gates at night, so you gotta sit there for the whole night waiting for it to become daytime again.
I do have one question for you, Keegan.
What is that?
Very important. How long would it take to play this game from start to finish if you just didn't do anything but play the game?
Probably like a day and a half, 2 days.
Okay. Grab a few snacks, Keegan.
Oh my god. You'll encounter many hardships ahead. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way. See what I'm saying? I just hit B. And it just... Whew! Did you get all that? Yeah.
Totally.
But now I'm mashing it and it's slowly typing out the text. Like it's random as hell when you can hit B. I was tapping B through like that guy's whole text prompt, and he just didn't care. This is how we're traversing Hyrule Field. I don't feel like waiting through the night to slash some stall children.
That's child abuse.
They're skeletons.
But you said they were children.
Yeah, they're like mini Stalfos. They pop up and try to murder you. It's okay, trust me.
Oh, so it's like toddlers.
No, except these guys actually have potential to harm. And it's already almost
Dude,
night.
toddlers. That's why you punt them.
Yeah.
Kick the baby. It's already almost nighttime,
Yes.
so we're gonna have to sit here anyway. So moving quickly. You can see the gate over there. That thing's gonna close by the time we get to it. This is.
Are you fucking hopping like a...
This is the fastest way to move in the game.
Oh.
And I think this is gonna close on us. Oh no, it's not. We just barely made it in. That's beautiful.
Let's see if it closes. Oh.
It's beautiful. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. Also, I hate this. There are places that are just empty spaces with textured in backgrounds, and it's so ugly because they just smudge textures onto everything.
Oh, wait.
Look at how smudgy and nasty this is.
Did you see that dancing?
Yep.
Damn.
Dancing.
That's pretty great. That's great animation, if you ask me. Oh, wait, we're not doing episode 1 still.
I like the dogs.
Yeah, the dogs are cute. I do like the dogs. Look at how cute you are.
I couldn't tell you if that was a dog or a cat.
Probably dogs. We're not going to do anything with the masked salesman either. Screw him. We're not doing like any side quests. I hope everyone knows. Don't come here for side quests. I'm going to show you how to beat the game and be done. Hyrule Castle. It's nighttime.
If you ask Keegan, you shouldn't be playing the game in the first place.
You shouldn't be doing the main quest anyway. Kepora Gebora. Hey, Baglam, this way. His head's on upside down. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho 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 ho. And I hit B and it skipped half of that. Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo. Again, I was pushing A and B throughout that entire text box, and halfway through it decided I could skip.
This game's pretty interesting in that way.
Yeah. So
How much better would it beat the game if you could just skip all the text?
It'd be better if it were polished, just in general. That sounds like a really asshole-ish statement. Also, there are certain places where time passes and certain places where it doesn't. This is a place where time passes. So we gotta not get caught by the guards, which essentially just means a whole lot of this. A whole lot of weird, like, go this way, go that way, don't go that way type shit. As we avoid guard people.
These nightly folk.
Why do you have to avoid the guards?
We're not supposed to be going to the castle. This is pretty damn illegal.
Why is it illegal?
Because it is.
Because plot and
Yeah. Yeah, they don't really explain. They just say don't get caught by the guards. We just got caught by the guards and thrown out, so we gotta come back over here and
Good
climb
job,
up again.
badass.
Listen, I don't remember all the details about this game, do you? Oh, hey, Romani. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you?
wow.
Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. Yeah, oh, that's Malin, right. They live on Romani Ranch, or whatever it is. She's called Romani in Majora's Mask, so... Because that game uses the exact same models as this. That game has all the visual problems this one does, but fewer of the pacing problems.
What about the, like, dialogue problems?
Somewhere in between. Honestly, I could go either way. Majora's Mask is better than this, but still not an amazing Zelda by any means. I gotta remember. Oh, right, over here. Now that I can see.
What is your actual favorite Zelda game, by the way?
Breath of the Wild or Zelda 1, probably.
Okay, so you were kind of being honest with the question I asked in episode 1.
Yeah, when you're talking about, like, oh, your other favorites. Yeah, those are my actual favorites. So we're inside the castle gate. Do we need anything to get in here? Oh my god, we do. He's sleeping. Like a bug.
Okay, so just me, or does this like area, like the map, kind of look like a toilet?
Oh yeah, it totally does. I didn't even realize that. So we're supposed to go in through there, if I remember correctly, through the drainage. Do with that what you will. So
That's a pretty shit strategy, if you ask me.
So I think, yeah, please catch us, thank you. There's a reason Romani's here, and that's because we gotta, or Malin, because we gotta go to the ranch. But you know what that means?
A cutscene.
Well, no, it means more side hopping, but probably a cutscene. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her again just in case. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? I did. Must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. Yeah. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. There we go. We had to talk to her a second time. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens.
It's Kazooie.
It's not. I wish it was. Oh my god. Kazooie, with her snarky ass, would make this game a bajillion times better.
Now, what if it was like, what if it was really weird and it was actually like Banjo?
He's not a bird. That'd be wacky.
No, I know, but what if they pull?
Honestly, I'd rather play this game as Banjo.
Yeah.
At least he's faster. Oh my god, dude. Link can suck a lemon. He's so slow. He doesn't get faster when he becomes an adult.
I think this series in general just offends a lot of people.
Oh, for sure. Dude. My biggest problem is he doesn't get faster when he's an adult either. He just stays this slow. So it's not like a stubby leg situation. The dude's just slow.
Okay. So for those of you who don't know, Keegan has really bad connection. And it's thanks to his roommate, Robo Keegan.
Robo Keegan. Oh my god, is he back?
Right now, Robo Keegan is hijacking Keegan's like mic.
This is amazing.
For me at least. I don't know about you guys.
God.
And just talking my ears off.
This is amazing. I love that. We just gotta sit here, by the way. This is really what we have to do, by the way. We just have to sit here. We just gotta put down the controller. This is what we do at this part of the game. High key. We just sit still.
I didn't get any of that. I am only just now being able to hear Keegan.
This is what we have to do. Just sit here. For real.
Okay.
That's how the game works.
How long?
Till the egg hatches.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
We can't do anything else either. We can use the egg and it just yells at us. Looks like this item doesn't work here.
Okay. Well, how's your day going, Keegan?
Pretty shitty. I'm playing Ocarina of Time.
Well, other than that, how about your day?
It's been pretty good otherwise. You know, I got a lot done today. Still hasn't hatched. I love having that uke beside me.
Oh, a hatch.
Oh, look, a chicken hatch from the egg. Look at that. Yeah, we just sit there and wait for an entire night cycle for no reason. And then we can Z-target this guy and use it to wake him up. Now, asshole, could you move? Who might you be? Baglom, yep, your Talon, Lon Lon Ranch, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah. Malin was looking for you. Yep. Yep, bye. Don't let the guards see you.
Don't let the guards kick you on the way out.
Cool, so now I gotta push some boxes.
Any reason to be pushing these boxes?
Because they arbitrarily had to hide how we progress behind not only waiting for a chicken to hatch, but also pushing boxes.
They just want to weed out the real gamers.
That's a word for it. I'm pushing boxes. This is Ocarina of Time.
How much would you rather play TF2 right now?
Honestly, a good 80%, and I'm not even in a TF2 mood. I'd much rather.
Okay, what about Banjo and Kazooie?
I was gonna say like a Banjo game, bro. Like 120% at least. Now we can jump over here.
What about chilling with like family? How about that?
Depends on the family member.
All of them, all at once.
Okay, I'd rather be playing this, dog.
They're two sisters.
Like a good 90%.
More than TF2, but not quite as much as...
yeah, well, the younger sister really detracts from the joy of the experience.
And what about the older sibling?
Just the older sister, that's like a good 130, 120. It's right around the same as Banjo. This is how you play this, by the way. We just sit and wait for these guys to go by.
They never do look up, do they?
Nope. They also don't hear Link going, "Ha!" as he jumps up the stairs. Guys don't hear, don't look up. Very oblivious guards.
Yeah.
Again, we sneak...
You should invest in, like, you being a guard. I think you'd be better at this.
He can't see me right now. I'm standing right behind him and he couldn't see us. Beautiful. That was the whole segment. And we have we have snuck in. Alright, cool Easter egg that's way more important than the plot here. Check it out. There's portraits of Mario characters through this window.
Yoshi!
Yeah, there's Yoshi and Peach and Mario and Bowser and... Look at how nasty and smudged those textures are.
Oh, they're great.
There's a Luigi somewhere in there as well. I don't see him though. Maybe over here. I don't know. It's more important than Zelda. I'd rather look at... That's a plant.
Oh, it's the chomper plant.
No, it's just a regular plant. I wish it was a piranha plant. Hey, Zelda! Who? Who are you? I'm the dude who broke into your castle. How did I get past the guards? Don't even worry about it. Don't even, like... Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm destined to kick some dude's ass in your name and save you from imminent danger. So, yeah. Is that a fairy? You know, everyone thinks I'm a fairy, but actually, Kokiri is the proper term. It's actually a little racist to be calling me a fairy. Yeah, I am from the forest, but that's not the point, man. Okay, not all of us carry the spiritual stone of the forest, all right? Like, dude, just because I'm from the forest doesn't mean I have... Okay, but I do have the stone. Chosen one hero thing, yeah. I actually really love the idea that Zelda's just racist as hell. She's like, oh, you're from the forest, so you must have the spiritual stone. Yeah, dark storm clouds over Hyrule. Suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. Parted the clouds and lit up the ground.
Wow.
Parted the clouds and lit up the ground. That's like some like weird ass like fake garage band like metal shit.
I definitely need to get better at talking more.
Yeah, dude, talk with me here. What's going on?
I mean, I was about to say it's not my fault that you chose to play Ocarina of Time of all games.
Yeah, well.
And then I remembered.
But it is.
Kinda is, dude. If you hadn't stepped up and said you would be here for the whole series, I could have gone without playing it again.
You could have. But then I had to
the only upside of this is that I have footage of me complaining. It's out there for the world to know. And I have footage if I ever want to make a review, I don't have to play it again to gather footage. There's an entire playthrough of it.
Yep.
What is your name? Big Lom?
Why did we name it Big Lom?
Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
it was that new dish at Starbucks, the Bagelom.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god, Starbucks! I'm just saying, if you're out there and you want to sponsor us and make strike up a deal and make the Bagelom a thing, I'm down. I'm so down.
I mean, I'm down.
A secret from everyone, okay? No. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Please, keep this a secret from everyone. No. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Please, keep this a secret from everyone. No.
How many times
Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Please, keep this a secret from everyone.
Is there like an achievement?
Okay. It's N64. There's no achievements. The legend goes like this. You ready to hear the legend again?
No.
Hey, we've seen this cutscene before. 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. I've put down my controller again. We've got time. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands.
Watch any new shows on the Flicks?
On the Flicks? No, not really. I still think everyone should watch Epithet Erased. I love that show, but that's not on Netflix. As well as The Owl House, also not on Netflix.
That's on Hulu, right?
No, The Owl House is Disney. What
is it?
What is on Hulu, though, is the Animaniacs reboot. And that's fantastic. No. By the time this comes out, it's gonna be...
All I'm hearing now is that I should not watch Hulu.
Hulu, I swear, you know, we would watch Hulu in a heartbeat. This guy's just got a thing against the Animaniacs, but I'm sure he would love one of your many other lovely shows if you were to, I don't know, maybe throw us a check and we could.
That's the bone.
We could put like your logo on the video or something. Like we could work something out.
Just please, no Animaniac stuff.
Oh, I would gladly do Animaniac stuff. By the time this is out,
actually, if they do sponsor us, I will be happy to do Animaniac stuff.
There we go. By the time this is out, it's gonna be like December.
Hey, for Jackson, silence.
Yeah. By the time this comes out, it's gonna be like December or 2021. So like the Animaniacs reboot is gonna either have more episodes than what it has right now, or
no, we're
kind of said and done.
Shit tonight.
No, we're not. The Ocarina of Time, yeah, we need that to like get into the temple with the 3 MacGuffins or something like that. Yeah, I understand the story. It's not really important. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. God, Link's just staring into our soul. You see him with his blue eyes, just.
Oh yeah.
Dark clouds.
He doesn't want to be here. He doesn't want to be here.
He's as pissed as I am.
The only reason I want to be here is because you don't want to be here. If you were, like, even mildly want to be here.
See the man with the evil eyes? That knight over there? Yeah. No, Ganondorf. It's Ganondorf.
Yeah, the one to the far right. Yeah. Him.
Not the dude front and center. That's totally unrelated.
Not the green dude, but the guy on the far right. Yeah, he looks evil.
Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he's not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Hey, Ganon.
Oh, much.
What happened? Did he see you? Yeah, Ganondorf saw me. Don't worry, he doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, but I can sense that the man's evil, blah blah blah. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. No, the entire universe. No, the entire galaxy! Sorry. Baglam, no, we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe... No, I'm kidding. I don't want any more text than we need to. Thank you! I am afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power, but it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. You shall not proceed. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. Got Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Blah blah blah. We know how to use items, but I can't skip the item text.
I just realized something.
What's up?
Whenever you play this game, the text always is based. All you have to imagine the text is saying is, "You shall not proceed
without this item to go through this other dungeon to get another item to then proceed." Yeah, that's about right.
And even then, there's going to be so much text.
Yeah, bro, you been creeping on me? This is Impa. She got boobs.
Bitties.
Look at them.
We all know Josie and Keegan love that.
Look at those tiggle bitties.
I don't think Keegan loves them,
Not
but I
super
do.
into it. Impa of the Sheikahs, protecting Princess Zelda. You're a attendant. You're a courageous boy. Your job is to protect the princess. I broke in, and your first instinct is to go, "You're courageous. I'm glad you're going on an adventure." My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. Get ready for the song we're going to play anytime there is ever a Triforce anywhere on near the floor or in front of us. Mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Da 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 da. This is Zelda's lullaby. Na 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 na. That's congratulations. We learned a song on the Ocarina, Zelda's Lullaby. It's the one everyone remembers. You swap the C up for C down, and it's the song of healing from Majora's Mask.
Nice.
If I remember correctly, you might have to invert it as well. I don't recall. We'll try that in a second. Zelda's Lullaby, beautiful. Castle soldiers find you, there'll be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Foom. Star swipe. Not actually a star swipe, but cool. We gotta go to Kakariko Village.
Lovely.
Lovely. You brave lad. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule.
I just sound like a knockoff Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Take a good look. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, the home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire.
They hold firestones.
She said lad, so now she's Scottish. At the foot of Death Mountain, you'll find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. Well, welcome back from that jump cut. What is it I'm saying in a Scottish accent?
Look at them big ol' bouncy tortoises.
Alright, look at them big old bouncy tortoises. Right, the song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help you prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones, alright? We're counting on you. Poof! There she goes. And now that we have an objective and can hold our controller again, we've been going for 45 minutes. So,
Okay.
this is the end of episode 2.
Okay, so highlight of the episode, Keegan.
Highlight of the episode, that time when I wasn't touching my controller.
Stacking that. Oh,
I'm very surprised that he did not, in fact, say
The
the
end?
highlight of the episode was right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because now,
the end is also really good.
Yeah. Oh man. And do you feel dirty? You are playing Ocarina of Time.
Incredibly.
Okay, those were my 2 questions.
Awesome. Until next time, see y'all.
See you later.